So next up, we have another segment coming up, which is called Quote of the Day. So Warren, we all have that one quote that we can never forget, right? The quote that inspires us, that motivates us, or sometimes just makes us smile. So is there a particular quote that has impacted your life or something that you live by, anything special as such?
I don't really. I hate to be this person who says that I don't believe in quotes and stuff like that way. It's not that I don't believe in quotes. It's just that I like some people don't have favorite colors. It just changes from day to day depending on their mood. So my quotes that I follow usually change from whatever book that I read or something like that way. But in terms of something, a principle that I follow is just, I think at the end of the day, you have to go with the flow. If I'll take that back actually. If there is something that a quote that I would like to live by is a quote by Carl Sagan in okay, you guys will have to pause it.
10 seconds later.
So, like I was saying, I had to I had to look this up. But in terms of something that I would like to live my life by is we get caught up with all of the drama around us and day-to-day life drama between our relationships and stuff like that. Way there's this quote by Carl Sagan. I actually had to look it up and it's huge. So I won't like read the whole thing through, but the gist of it is I can't remember what space the like it was the Voyager or something that as it passed Mars or like the moon, it just took a small it passed Saturn actually, and over the rings of Saturn is a tiny pale blue dot, and the video name of the video is Pale Blue Dot, and he says that on that pale blue dot is home. Every human that ever lived and will ever live, or who has been born on that one small dot. Wars have been raged, uh, blood has been spilled, so that one leader could take a temporary power over a small fraction of that pale blue dot. So that has blown my mind in terms of however much we tend to magnify our problems and things that like I have it so bad. It's that when you really go up and look at the bigger picture, there is so many things that play. There is such a huge dynamic at the end of the day, and knowing that I'm not the only person who is struggling. I'm not the only person who will struggle at the end of the day. It's a little bit of a consolation to understand, like, there is so much of things that's bigger than me at the moment. So my problems at the end of the day are relatively small and I should be able to work with it.
Exactly. Indeed, I also think that's such a great, principle to live by, because when you put yourself in the shoes of others and try to understand that you're not the only person who is, in trouble or in a struggling situation, that will definitely console you and give you confidence and give you hope to, go ahead. So I also really value the principle that you live by as well. All right, so by and by, we are coming towards the end of this interview as well. But of course, we have some more questions before we leave. So before we wrap up, I want to ask you: do you have a message for our young Gavaliers waiting to embark on their public speaking journey? Of course, you do have. So we would really love to hear your message for the young Gavaliers who would venture into public speaking.
Um, so the first thing I would say is like it doesn't really only is limited to the Gavalier. So especially this is if you're a Gavalier, I would say you've taken the first and most important step in your public speaking journey is you've joined the Gavel Club. So my message would be specifically to the people who are on the Vatauda, I would say, on joining the Gavel Club, because at the end of the day, That's one of the best decisions that you could ever do. And don't think that it would be limited to public speaking, because people who are here would know, and you guys are testament to that, is that when you come to the Gavel Club, it's not just you come, you practice your speeches, and you leave. Gavel Club has been for me where I found some of my closest friends, my armchair therapist, or whatever you would want to say it, and it would you would find family at the end of the day. And it's not just that you would improve yourself, you would improve your the quality of your life. You'll also be able to embark in journeys such as organizing and project management, event management. These are at the end of the day, if you really think about it, you are getting a free, basically. It would you would think that it's an unpaid internship, but you are getting invaluable experience that would literally skyrocket your career in anything. So, I'll give you a small example, because I majored in bioinformatics, and it's basically biology and computer science. But I am employed as a business analyst, where I am doing something totally different to what I'm doing right now. It's because in the Gavel Club, it taught me that I don't have to like be constrained to one box. You can learn from photography to video editing. Literally everything that you need to learn is there for you in the Gavel Club. So the first and foremost, I know I've been like ranting for like 5 odd minutes, but the biggest message is come to the Gavel Club. You will find structure, and you will find people who are willing to help and mentor you. So do join the Gavel Club, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes, so as you very correctly mentioned, I think coming to the Gavel Club indeed is a great step and a great decision that you make in your life to empower yourself, not only with the public speaking skills, but also a wide variety of skill set, ranging from project management to simply coordination, teamwork, and pretty much handling out everything. And of course, not to mention the amazing bunch of memories that you can collect from your journey as a Cavalier. So we have a living example right here at the show, right here in the show. So he just brought out amazing memories of his Cavalier journey. So you will also be able to get these amazing opportunities if you decide to be a part of the Gavel Club. So coming to the next question, so before we wrap up, I want to ask you, so if you are to invite someone to this interview, who would that be? So we would really love to hear your opinion about the next interviewee, who it is going to be.
Oh, there is so many diverse personalities in Gavel. So I would respectfully decline to answer that question, because I don't think that you can like literally put one. The list would like go on and on. There have been people who started the Gavel conferences, who chaired Gavel conferences, who past presidents who literally changed how Gavel has worked and how Gavel will work. So many people that you could sample. So again, goes to show how great Gavel is, and all of the diverse personalities. So that's a lot. That's a lot. I'll let it keep it for the viewers' imagination to see who y'all are going to have next.
All right, amazing. So yes, everyone who is watching this video, this is your time to guess who the next interviewee is going to be. So maybe you can mention who you would like to have on the show as well. And do not forget, subscribe us and like and share our videos as well. All right, so with that, we are about to wrap up the interview for today. And I would like to extend my immense gratitude on behalf of the Gavel Club of University of Colombo for sharing your time and experience with us. I'm sure your tips and pointers on how to deliver a great speech were a much needed help for our young and upcoming Cavaliers. I simply cannot express how your inputs and insights on public speaking enlightened us and created a buoyant and energetic experience for us. So we wish you nothing but the best in all your future endeavors, and may all your trails be crooked, winding, and a bit dangerous, leading to the most amazing view. So don't forget to capture it and share it with us as well. So thank you so much for being on the show. That has truly been a great privilege for us.
Thanks, Darshani, and thanks everyone from the Gavel youth who came on, remembering old dinosaurs like us. It's really nice to be back here and be in the Gavel t-shirt and go there again. So thank you, and yeah, I'd like to end with one of my favorite quotes of Fadil. He always used to say, and it literally became a chant of the club, which that Gavel never stops. So keep going hard and keep going fast. Great job, guys.
Thank you so much, and it has been our pleasure to have you on board. It takes a voice to give others the chance to see possibilities. We'll be joining you guys next fortnight with another eminent personality with much food for thought, words of wisdom, and many more. Until then, stay safe and stay tuned with us. This is Teshani Valigamage signing off with the entire crew. Have a great day ahead and believe you can, because definitely you can. Thank you so much. Radiant personalities of the Gavel Club at. So, I am. Of course, you have had a blast with your friends during. I think I missed one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Right. So I'll be starting with the next question.
Buddhima, it was all okay with the screen sharing.
All right. So by and by, we are coming towards the end of our interview as well.
Wait, hold on. Before we go on to that, Buddhima, you got reconnected, Machan. Is the recording okay?
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Reconnecting කියලා
But he was
reconnecting
speaking.
connecting to audio කියලා.
ඉෂුව එකක් වේද නෑනේ.
හා?
ඒක ඉෂුව එකක් වෙයි. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔඩියෝ තියෙන්නේ.
ඒක
Exactly. So as you mentioned, I'm sorry. I'll continue from there. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. You still recorded? It's fine. So I'll start there onwards.
Bloopers වලට දාන්න පුළුවන්.
No. Right. Specific moment as your Gavel experience at University of Colombo, what would it be for you?
Oh. Should I start again?
Yeah, Tejani, can you
what happened?
connection lost for that. Can you start again with that last question, I guess?
Yeah.
It will resume, ne?